Hi everyone, in this video we are going to see how reading books can help us in improving our English or improving our life. So as I have mentioned in one of my previous videos that reading has helped me a lot in improving my English speaking. And in that video I have also said this, in upcoming videos I will be sharing how reading totally changed me as a person or how reading has helped me a lot in improving my English speaking journey. So, when I was let me go back into the past. One thing I would like to make it clear right in the beginning of this video is that I am not going to speak anything from script. I have no script at all. You can see that, right? I am whatever is coming inside, it will automatically come out. So because of this, I may commit a lot of mistakes, or I may commit a small number of mistakes. So it was my duty to tell you that I'll make a lot of mistakes. Don't judge me on the basis of that. If you are judging me on the basis of my mistakes, again, it's fine for me because I am come here to deliver the knowledge which has helped me a lot in my journey, right? And I have also taken this challenge. If I'm making videos on YouTube, all the videos will be directly, right? There will be no filter. Whatever I'm writing a script, then I'm filtering it out, what to speak, then I'm delivering it. No, there is nothing going to happen on this channel, right? This is the same thing I've been doing since beginning. In this video and the upcoming videos, you will see the same kind of things going forward, right? So what happened when I started my English speaking journey? I was watching a lot of content on YouTube. I was reading a lot of articles. So all of them, at all the places, one thing was common. Everyone was suggesting to read books. Then I also got curious. What kind of books to read? And before that, I had never read any book in my entire life. So what I did, everywhere I was finding this book very common. And the name of this book was, as you can see, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Yes, you heard it right. So what happened when I bought this book? Let me tell you, this book has approximately 230 to 40 pages approximately. So what happened? It was this first chapter. I read. It took me almost 15 days to complete the first chapter. So by this you can imagine how difficult for me it was for me to read books. And you know what? I never touched this book. I'm telling you this thing honestly. It happened in 2K, I guess 2K19 or 20. I was going somewhere, then I saw this book on roadside vendors. They were selling these books, and I bought that book. And then, as I mentioned, I was not able to read this book. So after almost 1 year, one of my friends asked me, "Do you read books?" I said no. He said, "Why? Why don't you read books?" I said, "I'm not able to read books. It's very, very boring." So he said, "What books? Did you read any book till now?" I said, "Yes, I bought one book, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck." He said, before that book, did you read any other books?" I said, "No, no one has advised me to read any kind of books." So he said, "That is the place where you went wrong. If you had started with those books in which your interest areas were, or which were like really interesting, then you would have really enjoyed the reading habit." And I asked him like how this thing can improve my reading habit. He said, "Always start reading with those books or those topics in which your interest area lies, or if you don't have interest in any topic, even then if you, let's say, do read some kind of romantic or thriller kind of books." So he suggested me some books of Chetan Bhagat. And I bought one Chetan Bhagat book, which was, let me show you, it was The Girl in the Room 105. And guys, let me tell you, this book, the book which I'm having right now, it is having 304 pages, right? I finished this book in just 7 days. So if you can imagine, this book is having almost 230 to 240 pages. I could finish 15 in first chapter in 15 days. And this entire book of more than 300 pages in just 7 days. So what changed? Yes, advice of my friend. Because this book had romance, thriller, suspense, it had everything. And this thing kept me glued to the book. I was completely hooked to the book. I was not, let's say when I was keeping the book, I'll miss for tomorrow, I'll read now tomorrow onwards. But then again, something was coming, a voice was coming by. Let's see the next page. What may happen next? This thing was pushing me more to read this book more and more. Then I read this, and another one book was 400 days. And in that, and after that, I completed all the books of Chetan Bhagat. And guys, trust me, reading Chetan Bhagat books has helped me a lot in reading my journey of reading books. Because these kind of books, it did not give me any kind of like a knowledge to improve myself, but it gave me a lot of patience how to read books. It means this book, all the books of Chetan Bhagat, developed a reading habit inside of me. And after that, I started reading a lot of books. Until now, you can't imagine, I have read more than 50 books. So reading books has helped me a lot in my life in English speaking journey as well. Because when you read books, you are learning words one by one. Your focus is on every word. You're focusing on sentence structure. You are learning something new, new words, new vocabularies, and you're learning a lot of things by reading books. And when you're reading self-help books, you're getting a lot of things. So trust me, guys. If you start reading books I would say books, not newspapers and all. If you're reading newspaper, that's fine. But if you start reading books, it may be of your interest area or it may be any kind of books. But I would highly advise or highly recommend you to start reading from Chetan Bhagat books or any kind of books, whatever you like, right? It can be of thriller, suspense, romance, and any kind of, right? But it should be of interest area, right? And then if you keep doing this habit, no one can stop you from be a what is the exact word? I don't remember the exact word, but you can be a reader, right? You can be a great reader. And guys, since then, after reading all the Chetan Bhagat, it took me just 7 days to finish this book. 7 days, yes, 7 days. What changed? Nothing. I had developed the reading habit through Chetan Bhagat books. I applied the same habit in this book, and I got the results. And since then, guys, and after that, in just 1.5 months, I completed all these books. Let me show you one by one. The first one was Life's Amazing Secrets by Gaur Gopal Das. You may have seen him on social media, right? He's one of the favorite monks of us, of our youth, right? And then I read this How to Win Friends and Influence People. Then Who Will Cry When You Die? The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Think and Grow Rich. And one of the all-time favorites, Rich Dad Poor Dad. This book completely changed my perspective towards finance and money. When I read this book in 2020. And there are a lot of books. I have more than 50 books with me, but I am showing you just these small number of books. One of our subconscious mind. These were the books which I immediately read after reading Chetan Bhagat books, because they were also interesting. Alchemist, Atomic Habits. So if you are someone who is finding it hard to improve their English, who's finding it hard to change their life, so start developing the book reading habit, because it can really transform you. You can take my word for it, right? And it has really transformed me. When I started reading, I had never imagined that I could read these number of books. And trust me, I have read these number of books. Hence, I am telling you, start reading books. Maybe 10 pages, 5 pages, start with 5 pages, 1 page, or even 10 pages. Then later on, keep increasing the number of pages of every day. And trust me, guys, after 2 or 3 years, when you will look backward, you will thank yourself. I started reading books, and that has completely transformed me. So thank you so much for watching this video.